All right, we are getting some breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight in New York City. Sources say federal agents with Homeland Security investigations took him into custody. The charges are unclear at this time. Combs' attorney telling CNN that we are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. We, of course, are trying to gather more information. There's a lot more to come out of this story, and as soon as we get it, we'll turn it over.
Justin Bieber's bombshell revelation. In a shocking turn of events, Justin Bieber has leaked information that could spell the end of Diddy's carefully crafted public persona. Bieber, who has long been linked to Diddy as a protege, finally opened up about the darker side of their relationship, revealing secrets that the music mogul worked hard to keep hidden. "There are things I saw that I can't unsee," Bieber reportedly said in a candid interview. Fans were stunned by the revelation, as Bieber has mostly kept quiet about his early years under Diddy's wing.
Me plus you, I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. One time when I met you, come on. Wow.
I ain't mean to stop you like that, but this is only a tease. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you Island Def Jam recording artist Justin Bieber. It's getting ready to go down. Just so you know, we're in the studio right now working on it. Get ready because it's gonna be big. Ain't that right, Justin?
That's right.
That's right. So look out. We're coming.
But now, with the weight of those secrets becoming too much to bear, Bieber is speaking out. The information he has leaked is reportedly tied to Diddy's notorious freak-off parties and the manipulative tactics he used to control young stars. This revelation has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, leaving many to wonder what other secrets Bieber might be holding on to. Bieber's early relationship with Diddy.
I love Justin Bieber, that's just a fact.
Well, talk about brotherly love. You couldn't miss this moment on your feeds. Justin Bieber giving pal Jaden Smith a kiss on the cheek at Coachella.
I'm having a good time.
The now viral video shows Jaden sneaking up from behind the Biebs, grabbing his waist for a little dance, and then there's this. Justin sweetly giving his bro a kiss, something that's become the talk of the internet.
He's really just like a brother to me.
Yeah, these two go way back.
Guess who? J Smith and JB. I got you, little bro.
That's 16-year-old Justin and 11-year-old Jaden when they collaborated on the pop star's 2010 song, Never Say Never.
I think that it's cool to just collaborate with people who you know.
Which was also the theme song for Jaden's film, The Karate Kid.
I've gotten to a place where I have like a core group and people who are really supporting me and encouraging me, and I never had that before. You know, I never created those type of relationships, so now it feels like I have so much.
I honestly just love him and like what he's doing, like, and the amount of change he's been able to make in the world is just insane. Life is hard, you know, we all go through things, you know what I'm saying, but the difference between other people is that no one knows about it. You know what I'm saying, and it's really difficult for people like Justin, for me, for all types of people in the limelight.
Justin and Jaden clearly unapologetic about the bond they've created over the years.
I think that he's amazing, like honestly.
And this reunion was one of the many magical moments for the two in the desert during Coachella Weekend 1.
Hey Justin, good to see you. Hey, we got video of you leaving Ice Spice with Taylor Swift. Are you guys good now? Were you able to mend that relationship? Are you good with everything with your wife?
Read the Bible. What you need to do is read the Bible.
Is there anything to the rumors?
Put down the camera.
About you and Haley?
Do you want to clarify about you and Jaden at Coachella? Ask.
Justin Bieber's relationship with Diddy began when he was just a teenager, newly signed to Usher's label and navigating the pressures of early fame.
Sean Diddy Combs has a tight inner circle, including his right-hand woman, Christina Coram. So who is she and why is she named in a lawsuit by a former producer for Combs? Thanks for joining me for Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. When Rodney Little Rod Jones filed that lawsuit against Sean Combs and many others, Christina Coram was one of the people named as a defendant in the suit. And I want to be crystal clear, Sean Combs has vehemently denied these allegations. His attorney, Sean Hawley, has been quoted as saying they've tried to present evidence to Little Rod's attorney to disprove the claims, but they've been rebuffed. So that would make anything Lil Rod claimed about Christina Coram untrue as well in Combs' eyes. No attorney is listed for Christina Coram on the federal court's website. Coram's now deleted LinkedIn account has said that she joined Bad Boy Entertainment back in 2013 and became Combs' day-to-day manager, later becoming director for the Officer of the Chairman. And the chairman, of course, is Diddy.
Diddy, seeing Bieber's potential, quickly took him under his wing, introducing him to the world of celebrity parties and excess. He made me feel like I was part of something bigger, Bieber said in a recent interview, reflecting on those early days. However, what seemed like mentorship quickly took on a darker tone. Bieber now admits that the lifestyle Diddy exposed him to was far too mature for a young star, leading to experiences that left a lasting impact on his mental health.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, go get the first shot.
Man. What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But
all right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
You never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 55. You heard that?
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French so good. Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
Diddy's influence over Bieber wasn't just professional, it was personal, and the lines between mentor and manipulator became increasingly blurred. As Bieber's career took off, so did the pressures to fit into Diddy's world, a world that Bieber now acknowledges was toxic and damaging. The freak-off parties behind the glamour.
Breaking news tonight, Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul. His attorney tells CNN that he is currently being processed. The charges are unclear as of this moment. Joining us now is CNN's entertainment reporter Elizabeth Wagmeister, and also with us CNN chief legal correspondent Ellie Honig. Elizabeth, you were a big part of revealing some details about Diddy's conduct in private over the course of the last couple of months. That video led to a lot more scrutiny on what he has been accused of. What do we know at this point about what this case might ultimately be about?
Abby, at the moment, we don't know what the charges are. I have information that he was arrested tonight at a Manhattan hotel. He is currently being processed. I heard from his attorney they are still maintaining his innocence. They said that in anticipation of these charges that Diddy relocated to New York last week.
One of the most disturbing revelations from Bieber's leak is his first-hand account of Diddy's infamous freak-off parties.
Kim unfollowed Diddy 24 hours before that happened. She and Chris has close ties, but the FBI and law enforcement, they know something was gonna happen. They know everything.
Any man that has a sister, any man that has a friend that's a girl, any man that has a child, you understand, who saw that, if they wasn't appalled.
Zionist media handlers surrounding her, all in and out her Hulu TV show, all in and out her family, all in and out the house that I created for my family. But she's not here just to have content up on adult channels. She's not here just to have that last interview magazine. Kim is a friend of mine. We always talk about everything that's going on in the system, and I think she's doing a lot of good work. She's doing a lot of work more than other people who have platforms who might even came from that situation. So
now, Abby, that video that you just spoke about was a few months ago when our team broke this disturbing video of Diddy violently assaulting his ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, better known as the singer, her stage name, Cassie. Now, up until this point, when we broke this video, Diddy had denied the allegations against him. Cassie is one of 10 civil suits against Diddy, 9 of which he is accused directly of sexually assault. Up until that video, he denied everything. After that video came out, he changed his tone. He apologized for his conduct in that video. But I have to tell you, Abby, just as of last week, a former member of Danity Kane, which was one of the bands from Making the Band, Diddy's show that was on MTV, she sued him for sexual assault and other disturbing allegations, and he denied that. So he continues the denials, and he still maintains his innocence, even though he has been arrested tonight.
These events, shrouded in secrecy and attended by some of Hollywood's biggest names, have long been the subject of rumors.
Justin Bieber is once again putting a pause on his world tour. In a statement shared to his Instagram story on September 6th, the singer writes, "Earlier this year, I went public about my battle with Ramsay Hunt syndrome, where my face was partially paralyzed. As a result of this illness, I was not able to complete the North American leg of the Justice Tour."
Bieber, who attended these parties as a teenager, now confirms what many had feared. "It wasn't what I thought it was," Bieber said, describing the parties as wild, chaotic, and filled with inappropriate behavior. The young star found himself in situations that were far too mature for his age, with partygoers indulging in excesses that left him feeling uncomfortable and out of place. Bieber's account of these parties sheds light on the darker side of Hollywood's social scene, where boundaries are often pushed and young stars are left to fend for themselves in a world that thrives on excess and manipulation. How Diddy groomed young stars.
Now, Usher then sends a young Bieber to Diddy for 48 hours. And in this interview, Diddy's saying stuff like, "Man, Justin is doing things that any 15-year-old would dream of doing." And the thing that's always kind of annoyed me about Diddy personally is he's always towing this imaginary line in interviews. Because of his ego, he has been snitching on himself in interviews. If you listen, he'll say something like, "Justin be having a really good time with me." If no one acknowledges it, he'll be like, "I can't say too much." You know what I'm saying? But like a really good time. I can't say too much stuff. You feel me? And he'll do this like throughout the whole interview. But here's the thing about Justin Bieber. He's been insanely harassed by the entertainment industry over the years. In fact, Justin Bieber comes out with a song about it where he's not just talking about one person. He's talking about the whole industry. In fact, Justin Bieber starts crying in an interview when Billie Eilish's name is brought up. He says that he wants to protect her and young people in the industry so they won't go through what he went through. And here's where it gets very wicked. Something you gotta understand understand is the music industry is known for being very wicked. We just talked about Billie Eilish, right? Well, somebody got to her too. She eventually tells her brother, and her brother gets the person fired.
Got me a Lamborghini.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Got me a Lamborghini.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Justin Bieber's revelations have also highlighted the disturbing way in which Diddy groomed young stars like himself and Jaden Smith. He knew how to make you feel like you were part of something special, Bieber said, explaining how Diddy used his influence and power to manipulate young artists.
What's up? Check this out, y'all. I am not about to be addressing every last thing that's going on in the world on the internet. But the thing I do have to address is this White Lives Matter t-shirt. I've always been there, and I will always support my brother Kanye as a free thinker. But the White Lives Matter t-shirt, I don't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with it. And with the press and what fashion is doing, thinking it's a joke. But right now, all America has planned for us is poverty, incarceration, and death. So before I could get to any other lives matter, which all lives matter, you know what I'm saying? That Black Lives Matter, don't play with it. If you don't wear the shirt, don't buy the shirt, don't play with the shirt. It's not a joke.
Funny thing with the issues with like Puff I was having.
Thank you.
I went to the Waldorf and I saw a couple people who were just standing out in front of the space, just standing there. And I was like, oh man, Puff really does this. And it just made me think, I gotta really get on my billionaire shit. So I went and bought a $50 million penthouse, and I made back the fleet out. Because I was like, yo, I can't be walking around homeless, like beefing with Puff. You gotta like, you know what I mean? Like, poison me. And by the way, y'all done already fuck with me so much. Y'all already Black Mirrored me. You already made everybody think I'm crazy. You already took my family away. You already separated all my friends. I don't got no celebrity friends. Because when I was on TV, on Instagram saying, I don't know where my child is, and the Kardashians kidnapped my daughter in public, and I didn't have the address of my child, none of these niggas that want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though?
Travis gave me the address. Right. But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got talk is because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my co-car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm.
Bieber's experience mirrors that of other young stars who have come forward with similar stories of being groomed and controlled by powerful figures in the industry. Diddy's ability to charm and manipulate these young stars allowed him to exert control over them, making it difficult for them to speak out or escape his influence. Bieber's decision to leak this information is a brave step towards exposing the toxic environment that many young stars find themselves in when they enter the entertainment industry. The impact on Bieber's mental health. Justin Bieber has been open about his struggles with mental health, and in recent interviews, he has linked some of those struggles to his early experiences with Diddy. Those years were really hard on me, Bieber admitted, describing the pressure to conform to Diddy's world as overwhelming.
Why was P. Diddy doing this to Justin Bieber? Many people were saying it almost looked like he was checking to see if Justin is wired up. Then this is where P. Diddy goes to say something to him secretly, and many people are saying Justin wanted to leave as he walked fast into his car after that conversation. And let me know your thoughts on this.
The lifestyle that Diddy introduced him to, filled with parties, drugs, and adult behavior, took a toll on Bieber's mental well-being. He now recognizes that the environment he was exposed to as a teenager was far from healthy, and it contributed to the anxiety and depression he battled later in life. Bieber's willingness to speak out about the impact of Diddy's influence on his mental health is a powerful reminder of the dangers young stars face when they are thrust into an adult world before they are ready. Usher's role in Bieber's story.
I think that I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff of my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
Do you think the person that the you of then was on a path of self-destruction?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would have, for sure, 100%. Yeah, it would have been no bueno. It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive, for sure. It was dark, but I want to definitely tell my story so that if that resonates to anybody, that they can hopefully learn from it.
Well, for me, music comes from somewhere.
Right.
Maybe it comes from this youthful naivety and this desire to escape something. And then you get out there in front of the world, and then it comes from a place of wanting more of it.
Yeah. I mean, just think about how young I was and so impressionable. And you have everybody telling me how awesome I am at all times, and I just want people to understand, the psychology behind why I potentially could have problems in my life. So, yeah, thank you for being here and helping me tell that story. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters, and I just want to protect her, I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. Yeah, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
Do you realize how important your story is? Every time I have a conversation with someone who's been through this unique type of experience, I'm searching for some kind of truth that can help.
I commend you for going there and asking the tough questions and the things that people don't want to talk about, and they don't want to go there because it's revealing, and I want people to take a look at my story, and hopefully my words can make a difference.
Usher, who was instrumental in launching Justin Bieber's career, also played a role in connecting Bieber with Diddy. At the time, it seemed like a great opportunity for Bieber to learn from one of the most successful figures in the music industry. However, as Bieber's revelations have shown, the relationship with Diddy was far more complex than anyone realized. Usher has remained silent on the matter, but fans are now questioning his role in introducing Bieber to Diddy's world. Did Usher know about the darker side of Diddy's influence, or was he simply trying to help Bieber navigate the music industry? As more details come to light, Usher's involvement in Bieber's early career is being scrutinized, and fans are eager to hear his side of the story. Pressure to stay silent.
You get career. Do you know Raymond Usher the Fourth?
No.
Do you know an individual entertainer by the name of Usher?
Yeah, Usher. That sounds familiar.
Isn't it true that Usher was instrumental in starting your career?
What does that have to do with this litigation, Mr. DeKalb? This is just you trying to harass the client.
Before we came back here, you'd asked me.
She's going to let her read back the question. Thank you for your memory.
Is it true that Usher was very instrumental in starting your career?
That was the last question. I was found on YouTube. I think that I was detrimental to my own career.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you at all. I'm sitting right next to you. Okay?
So I think I was instrumental to my own career.
Let me hear back from the court reporter.
Instrumental.
Said I think I was instrumental to my own career.
Thank you, sir. But my question was Usher, was he helpful to your professional career?
Yes.
Is Usher a close friend of yours?
Yes.
Is Usher a confidant?
I guess, yes.
Is Usher giving you career advice?
Is this an interview or a deposition? I'm confused.
Please, sir.
For years, Justin Bieber remained silent about his experiences with Diddy, despite the rumors that swirled around their relationship. Now he's opening up about the pressure he felt to keep quiet. "I didn't know how to speak out," Bieber admitted, explaining that the fear of losing his career and being blacklisted in the industry kept him from sharing his truth. Diddy's influence in Hollywood is vast, and Bieber knew that speaking out could have serious consequences for his career. However, with Diddy now facing legal troubles and the entertainment industry being forced to confront its darker side, Bieber felt that the time was right to reveal what he had been through. His bravery in speaking out has encouraged others to come forward with their own stories, shining a light on the toxic culture that has been allowed to thrive in Hollywood for far too long. How Diddy's secrets could affect Hollywood.
Bad boy. Oh, he's bad boy now. Here's your icon alert. It's called He's Bad Boy Now. It's called Don't Ever Play Yourself.
He looks so innocent. The Bible says a male shall not lie with a male as with a woman. And also the Bible says don't get drunk. No sex, no drugs, no clubs. I'm a real prophet like Jesus. Diddy poisoned his drink and I see the game with McMill maybe to sleep with him.
Welcome to the family, Johnson. Bad boy. Bad boy.
My kingers, let's pray for Justin.
An attorney revealed that freak-off tapes filmed at Diddy's Atlanta home are being shopped around Hollywood, one of them featuring Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith being used by Will Smith and Diddy at the same time. This bombshell comes as these tapes involve other celebrities like Ellen DeGeneres and Jennifer Lopez. This has the potential to end over 100 careers.
The secrets that Justin Bieber has leaked are not just damaging to Diddy, they have the potential to shake Hollywood to its core. Diddy's influence extends far beyond the music industry, and his connections with some of the biggest names in entertainment mean that Bieber's revelations could have ripple effects throughout Hollywood. There's a lot more to this story, Bieber hinted, suggesting that the information he has shared is just the beginning. As the entertainment industry faces increased scrutiny over its treatment of young stars, Bieber's decision to speak out could lead to more revelations about the dark side of Hollywood. The question now is, who else will be implicated in Diddy's web of manipulation and control? 9. The public's reaction to Bieber's leak. Justin Bieber's leak has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, and the public's reaction has been swift and intense. Fans have taken to social media to express their support for Bieber, praising him for his bravery in speaking out about his experiences. "We stand with you, Justin," one fan tweeted, echoing the sentiments of many others. However, not everyone is supportive. Some have questioned the timing of Bieber's revelations, suggesting that he may be using Diddy's legal troubles as an opportunity to distance himself from the scandal. Regardless of the motives behind Bieber's decision, the public's reaction shows that people are eager for the truth to come out, and they are willing to stand by those who have been brave enough to share their stories. 10. What's next for Justin Bieber? As Justin Bieber continues to process the fallout from his leaked information, fans are left wondering what's next for the pop star. "I'm in a much better place now," Bieber has said, indicating that he is focused on his mental health and moving forward with his life. However, his decision to speak out about Diddy's influence is sure to have lasting consequences, both for his career and for the entertainment industry as a whole. Bieber's revelations have already sparked a broader conversation about the treatment of young stars in Hollywood, and it's likely that more people will come forward with their own stories in the wake of his leak. For now, Bieber seems committed to using his platform to shed light on the darker side of the industry, and fans are eager to see how his story will continue to unfold.